Part 2. This is how you become out of his league. So I'm going to break this down between the natural and the supernatural. So naturally is something that you can do starting today. Supernatural is God's divine time, his appointed time when this thing is going to come full circle. Number 1, you want to prioritize fitness. You want to get in the best shape. Okay, so let's break that down. What is fitness? 80% of your transformation is going to come through nutrition. The other 20% is going to come through the gym. You can work out an hour, but if you eat McDonald's, Popeyes, and all that kind of stuff, you're not going to get results. But if you eat clean and you barely work out, you are going to transform. You recommend strength training to build muscle. But if you're not eating clean, it's pointless. Number 2, you want to get a social life. I know a lot of time as women, we can get into relationships and we make that person like our whole world, right? We want to be with them every day. We want to build with them. And then when we break up, it's like we feel like our whole world is falling apart. That's why it's important to have community outside of your relationship. So if it ever falls apart, you have a support system. Having a social life is going to help you get through those isolated moments where your mind begins to play tricks on you as if what you had was special, but it was really toxic. Number 3 is self-care. Make sure you getting your hair done, your nails done, you got your best fits on, because when you look good, you feel good. Imagine you run into your ex at the gas station and he with his new girl and you pull up looking a hot mess. You look like what you going through. You look like that heartbreak. You look like you hurt. It's going to give him power. Now imagine you pulling up and you looking good and you got a smile on your face and you're unfazed by whatever he got going on. Imagine how he finna start treating her and looking at her because she ain't you. Now she finna start stalking your social media and trying to be like you because she know deep down you are his dream girl. Baby, you the one who got away. She's the one who's going to have to live with him as he go through the regret and anger of losing you. He's about to start taking that frustration out on her. She's the new target now. This is why you don't cry. When a toxic person leave your life, they don't go and be a great man to somebody else. If they have a history of breaking women down, they're going to eventually do that to the next person. I don't know why some women feel like they're different. They're exempt from it. Like if he created 3 broken homes, why as a female you say, you know what, I'm going to be baby mama number 4 because it's just something special and different about me? No. He was toxic then, he's going to be toxic now. You're not the problem. They're not the problem. He's the problem. So if you want to look at a man's future, take a look at his past because it's going to tell you what he really about. That's a whole different video. But if y'all want me to make a video about it, let me know in the comment section. So let's start from the top. Number 1 is fitness. Number 2, a social life. And number 3 is self-care. Notice I didn't say, go get that money. Go get that bag. This is finna get deep. Y'all ready? In the dating world, a woman's beauty is her currency. Okay, I didn't make these rules. Because see, if y'all focus on getting the bag, you're going to mess up like I did. Okay, because I was a millionaire. Almost 300 pounds, acne all on my face, couldn't dress. I didn't value self-care and fitness, but I had the money, but I couldn't attract a man. Listen, I'm trying to help y'all so y'all don't make the mistakes I made. The dating world, a man's value is his money. You'll be like, I'm going to wait till I get my taxes and I'm going to be up 10 bands and I'm going to be out his league. All you're going to do is attract users and opportunists. You want him to feel it in his chest when he come on your page like his chest got to cave in. You have to prioritize beauty and fitness. That's your currency in the dating world. It's not you getting a whole bunch of money. You're flowing from a masculine role, not a feminine role. If a man is leading with his looks and his beauty, he's flowing from a feminine place, not a masculine place. You know how they be like pretty boy privilege is a real thing? Like if he fine, he can live with this girl for free and use her taxes and all that. He's really flowing from a feminine place and not a masculine place. Because women are designed to date in hypergamy. Now, this is biblical. If you look in the Ruth and Boaz, Boaz was wealthy. Ruth didn't have money like that. Boaz was the wealthy man. Ruth was beautiful. Ruth traveled to be in his field. So you know she had to be fit. You know she had to be in shape. She had to have some type of endurance, because traveling to Boaz's field, it took you being in shape. So her beauty is what captivated him. Come on. Your beauty is going to give you access to hypergamy relationships. Okay? The man making more money than you. Now, I'm not saying be a bum, because I'm not one. I'm not saying don't be in your bag, because I'm in mine. Prioritize your beauty, because men are very simple. When you deal with a man with money, he don't care nothing about your money. The only person who care about your money is a broke man. A man with money don't care you ride in a Rolls Royce. He don't care you live in a mansion. He don't care you got $1 million business. You know who care? A broke man. Men know that they're supposed to be leaders, providers, and protectors. So if you're dating someone who's not doing that, he's flowing from a feminine place because he saw his mama do it. He didn't see a man come in and be a leader and provider. All he saw was the government gave her a big refund check because she was a single mother. So he don't see nothing wrong with making you a single mother, because his aunties was like that. His mamas was like that. This is normalized behavior. This is why a lot of men are genuinely offended when this 50-50 conversation come up, because they like, well, at least I'm trying to go half with you. And, you know, I saw my mama pay all the bills by herself. Didn't no man come in there and lead and protect and provide. My mama had to do it all by herself. But you want to go against me doing the 50-50? Like, how you are a gold digger, you are a user, because he don't know that his role in the earth is to be a provider. This is biblical. That's why you got to get a man who really know God, because God will let him know what his role is, and God will let you know what your role is. Let's talk about the supernatural. When you get out of God's permissive will and you get back in his perfect will, right? There are some things that are going to begin to break off of your life. A mindset is going to be shifted. You're going to have unexplainable peace about that entire breakup. But most of all, your ex will no longer be your type. And you're going to elevate mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally. I mean, you're going to look back at your life and you're going to say to yourself, man, I remember when I was with him and I was trying to accomplish this in my business and this in my life, and I couldn't. But the moment I got inside God's perfect will, now I'm able to prosper on new levels. Drop in the comment section if you want me to make a part 3 on how to become out of his league. So when he try to spin that block, baby, you ain't there.